Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, the 21st of October, 2025, and the time now is 42 minutes past 2 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, or Roughneck, of the Rugged Miller, or Gentleman Jack Belfast, or Hobo, or Menace, or Bellingham, or Roxbury, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. I am 55 years old now. I bring up the calculator, sorry. So I'm 55 now. So probably in around 1991, I was traveling on the underground. And I was on the train. And these charity collectors got on the train. Now they didn't get in the compartment exactly where I was standing, where I was, but further down, and doors in the part of the carriage further down. And they were collecting for charity, and they had the buckets, and they had costumes on. Costumes. They looked like medical costumes. They looked like, I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. Sorry. But I look like a medical costume, like medical, like their Jeep, like doctor's costume. No, it wasn't doctor's costume, but it was that it was that like medical costumes. I thought like yeah, they were from the hospital or from the hospital, or maybe they were undergraduates, medical students. But yeah, but something like that. They were undergraduates. They hadn't graduated yet, but they were medical students. Because I understand now. I didn't realize that at the time that to become a doctor is a long process. They do a degree, but there's so much more um, for us. They do so much more studying to become a doctor, a GP. So maybe at the end of all that studying, God knows, like Jehovah knows, maybe at all the end of that, there's this kind of, so we've made it, we've graduated. So maybe they give something back to society. I'm only guessing. I'm only guessing because I've never graduated from university, and I've never wanted to be a doctor or a GP. So I'm only putting two and two together. What that means, putting two and two together? I'm using my intellect. I'm using my wisdom. You understand? So I'm just trying to make sense of what I saw then. So I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But it seemed like maybe they were undergraduates. It seemed like maybe the undergraduates they were training to become doctors, GPs, doctors, and then because I met somebody, I think 2, 3 years ago in my local area, Hamilton. They were telling me, yes, actually, I was doing a course at university. I was doing a degree. I did not, like I just said, I didn't graduate. I started a course, a degree course, but I didn't graduate. I didn't finish the degree. No, I did not finish the degree. I started it, yeah. So it's a long process. Mine was 3 years, but mine was part time degree. So it was longer, 6 years. But anyway, so they were collecting for this particular charity, and it's probably one of the amazing things I've ever seen. One of the amazing things I've ever seen because at that time in 1991, traveling on the underground, it was humdrum. It was humdrum. It was boring, boring, yeah, boring, yeah, boring. Yeah, I found it boring traveling on the underground, and basically they got on. So it's like if it's almost as if like seeing Jesus. It had that for me. Not that I've ever seen Jesus, but it had that because it was so boring down there. I thought, right, like, what's going on? Like, I was like, what's going on with this? It just changed the whole atmosphere of the train garage. It just changed it. It was as if God had come down from heaven. Had that effect on me. I'm there standing there. I'm Afro Caribbean. I'm standing there and I'm traveling. And I'm thinking like, well, I was fine. I was fine. I was fine. I wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't down in the dumps or depressed. I was fine. I was just traveling there, but I wouldn't say it was boring. The boring journey. But they got on and then checked into charity. And somebody said like God Jehovah, the Holy One, had come down from heaven down onto the train along with them, and they're collecting, and people are giving. And that thing about it, people are giving, like giving, giving. I thought that was amazing as well. That's amazing because incredible phenomenon. Literally a phenomenon for me. It's a phenomenon. It's a phenomenon for me, not for you, but for me. It's a phenomenon. What happened there? One of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Thank you.